Welcome back to Sure is Good, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a barbecue bowl. So this is going to consist of rice, whatever your favorite rice is. It's going to have jalapenos, optional, you don't have to put them in. I'm using falafel, but you can swap out the falafel for beans or meat. It's up to you. I'm vegan, so I'm using falafel. Also, Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts, we're going to barbecue up as they cook. And we're gonna put them in the oven. So I have my oven set to 375 so it can get done quickly because I'm going to cook them from frozen. I got my Brussels sprouts and some parchment paper. The first thing we're gonna do is put the parchment paper in this glass dish. This goes down. I like to get a long sheet of parchment paper and fold it. So that way it's double lining the glass dish. Fold it. Place it in the glass dish. So I'm gonna put some Brussels sprouts in there. Put as much as you like. I'm cooking for one person, so it's just for me. I'm only putting enough for myself. Next, I have 3 pieces of frozen falafel that's already been fried up. So I'm just going to place it in the dish with the Brussels sprouts. Again, this is optional. You can either use beans, meat, tofu, whatever you want. I'm using falafel though. And what I'm gonna do is barbecue them up before I put them in the oven. So this is what we're looking like before the barbecuing. Hope you can see that. And what I meant was before the barbecue sauce. We're not actually gonna barbecue these. It's just like on a grill or anything. It's just barbecue sauce. And I'm using the Korean barbecue sauce. I got this from my local grocery store. So. I'm just gonna drizzle it over the top because I'm gonna put more on once it's done cooking. So we don't need a whole lot right now because it's gonna have more later. So this is what we're looking like with the barbecue sauce. In the oven. That is gonna be in the oven for about 30 minutes. Even on 375, it's gonna take about maybe about 30 minutes. It should no longer than 30 minutes though. Next, I'm going to pour the water into this pot for my rice. This is black rice, it's called forbidden rice. I'm going to put this forbidden black rice in the strainer because I'm gonna wash it off first before I put it in the pot. Right now my pot is empty, it doesn't have any water in it. I'm gonna measure it out. This, I can say right now is about 1.5 cups. I'm gonna use the whole bag of rice so there's not much in here. So altogether, it'll be 2 full cups of rice. Okay, so that's 2 cups of rice in the pot. So I'm gonna put the water in right now. I'm just gonna use these bottles of water so I can show you the exact measurements. This is 1 bottle of water going in there right now, which is 16 fluid ounces. I put my stove on. Here's another full bottle. I'm only gonna put half of this bottle though. Half. If I need more water in it, I will put more water, but for now, I think a bottle and a half is enough. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in my rice, just a little bit. It's enough for now. So you don't have to put any salt in your rice while it's boiling. I like to put a little bit of salt so it can have some flavor, but the barbecue sauce, I'm gonna put all over everything once it's in the bowl. And the barbecue sauce is already pretty salty, as well as the jalapenos. So I don't want this dish to be too salty, but I still want the rice to have a little bit of salt, a little bit of flavor. And now I'm going to mix that. Make sure the salt spreads out evenly while it's cooking. Okay, and that's pretty much it for now. This meal is so simple. Food in the oven, rice on the stove, and now we just wait about 30 minutes or less for everything to just finish cooking. So I'll come back and see you guys when it's done and we can put it all together. Keep in mind, we're gonna have another pot up here, a smaller pot, because we're also gonna be making some vegetables to go with this. So you'll see how I assemble the bowl and put it all together. All right, and we are back. So everything is pretty much done except the vegetables. It's gonna be a mixed vegetable blend. I turned the heat off of the rice because this is done. So I'm going to use this Italian blend. It has, let's see, zucchini, cauliflower, carrots, Italian beans, lima beans, and red peppers. So I definitely want that combination, and I'm going to cook it right in this little pot right here with just a little bit of water. I thought I poured too much, but it's good. It's not a lot in here because we have like the Brussels sprouts, the rice, and a few other things. And again, this meal is just for me, so I'm just gonna make a little bit. Like I said, I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in it. And this one. So I put about a 1/4 cup of water. We just want enough in there for it to cook up without burning in the pot. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it, just like we did to the rice, just a little bit. Okay, everything is finally done. Now we're gonna put it together in the bowl. First, we're gonna get some of this rice. I'm gonna turn off the oven. I'm gonna put my vegetables in here with the rice. rice and my veggies. Pull out the Brussels sprouts and the falafel. These are looking good, y'all. Gonna bring the camera closer. Gonna put some of the Brussels sprouts in here first. Okay. Now the falafel. Last but not least, I'm going to put some jalapenos. I meant to put these in while they were in the pot with the vegetables, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna do it now. Giving me a hard time. Just because I want a little bit of spice with my meal. Okay. And now we're gonna drizzle some of the sauce over everything. Before I drizzle that sauce, I just want to show you guys how beautiful this looks. Now for the sauce. This sauce is thick and salty. Look how beautiful that looks. Delicious. So I have to admit that this is my first time ever making a vegetable bowl, I guess you can call it like this. So I want to get like some rice, Brussels sprouts. I'm about to make a mess. I've never made like a vegetable like this with barbecue sauce in it before. Jalapeno. Some vegetables. Okay. Let's add some carrots, a lima bean, 2 Brussels sprouts, and some rice, and a jalapeno. Let's see. This is real good. Really, really good. I love this barbecue sauce. It's so good. Really good. I'm going to enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next video. So happy I made this, and you guys should try to make it too. So thank you for watching. Try it out. I hope you enjoy it. See you in the next video. Bye.